Oh? What that? Out of this world, new speedrun challenges is now available from CPU Plaza. Can you rocket to the finish line in record time? So they added in like a speedrun thing? That's interesting. So you can go back and redo shit with speedruns. Okay. Fun. So that's because we did this one that has speedruns now. Alright. Well, that's cool. I think we're going to check out the next memory one next. Memory Meadow. Let's give it a go. It's very sudsy or smoky or cloudy. I guess it's supposed to be like a smoke machine. I'm not sure. Misty. Ooh, the Memory Meadow. Gusty Gateway. Let the games begin, y'all. Or should I say let the games continue? Fuck those. You hate doing speedruns. There's a trophy tied to the speedruns? Okay, well. After I'm done with the rest of the game, if I feel like doing speedruns, I'll do them after the fact. Flying through a level quickly usually isn't a problem, though. Like, especially in this game. If I was just trying to fly through it with fast, probably wouldn't take very long. So I'm just taking my time enjoying the sights at this point. Okay, check out that up reference, you know. Guy floating with balloons. Definitely an up reference. No, it's not, but it could be. Squirrel bot. Also, there's a sneaky little side path down here. Really? That's all that's down here? I thought for sure we'd find a puzzle piece or something. Well, okay then. Good times. Oh, shit. I wasn't looking at this either. This is something, too, and I know it. And I'm trying to think. What is this? Is this, Journey or something? I'm not sure. I haven't played Journey. Man, that's the thing we gotta play. Freaking Journey, man. If you notice, the cord controller is a PS1 plugged into a wall. Oh, shit. You're right. I did notice this plug. I did notice that, yes. It's just a PS3 tech demo. Oh, Flower. Maybe it's that game called Flower. Yeah, it could be that game, too. Which was the one that came out before Journey. It could be that game. Which is another game I also did not play. So many PS3 games I just never got around to, and I still have plenty more to do. Quit blowing me, windy boy. This is not Mario. Ow. What the hell was that? Got bonked with a can or something? The fuck? That wind needs to calm his tits. Yo, it's the monkey. It's the monkey game. I haven't played that either. Ape Escape. I know that game, though. Definitely on my to-do list for PS1 for sure. Ugh, sticky. Sticky floors. I don't like it. Nice. Got him. Ape Escape is your childhood, Omega? That's cool. I never played them. I mean, I played the demo of the first one on the PS1 when the demo came out. It was like the DualShock demo. Also, yo, check out that medieval reference. Hell yeah. Mr. Fortescue, what's up? I guess we're going to just spin this. Oh, come on. I was anticipating the wind, and then it didn't even glow right away. Lame. Oh, no, he smooshed me. Damn, I got stamped into oblivion, y'all. Wow. That was just sad. That was just sad. You fuckers. Just gotta be patient with them and let them do their thing and then punch them. I was trying to be aggressive and punch them in the air. See, on a speedrun, I would just be blasting through these platforms. I wouldn't even be fighting anything. I wouldn't spend any time on any of this. I'd just be running like a madman. Also, did I worry that I missed some stuff back here. I don't know if I can actually get up here. I might have to. You know what? I think I'm gonna get up above on the platform next anyway. So we'll see. What are you taking a pick of? It's letterhead. What's the envelope head person? I don't know if I recognize that. What's that about? Stop blowing me, bro. I just want the puzzle piece. Thank you. Huh. Is this something about a guy carrying a bunch of boxes on his back? What is that? Is that some Death Stranding shit? 'Cause I haven't played that either. I'm not sure what they're carrying the boxes in the back. Is it Death Stranding for sure? Okay. That's a game I also need to play. Man, there's just so many games. So many games. But yeah, what's the letterhead one? Do you guys know that one? Oh. I smacked the letter off of his head. That's interesting. Tearaway on the Vita. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I definitely did not play anything on the Vita. I only played on the PSP. And even that I didn't play like a huge library of games. I use that mostly to play old stuff. What do we got here? This is Eco, right? Maybe? I remember walking around with a stick. I'm not 100% sure. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong game. What are you looking at here? Oh, Virtual Golf. Yeah, Eco's got the horns, right? I was trying to remember if Eco had horns, but I do remember, you know, you're walking around dragging the girl around with you because she fucking won't, you know, can't control her damn self. Escort game the game, you know. Hey, another artifact. The PlayStation mouse. Classic. Never played one, never touched it in my life, but I knew it existed. A little small yoinker. Oh. Oh. Pop the balloons, baby. Boop. Nice. Any more dudes to aim at from here? I don't see any more, but okay. I guess I won't worry about it. I do want to go down here, though, because there's definitely some shit down here. What this? Another artifact. 2 in a row. The original PlayStation controller. Dude. I remember, like, going back to this controller. It's so small in your hands compared to how it probably felt when you first played it as a kid. Because when you first played this is all there was. They didn't have the DualShock sticks on there yet. So when they added those DualShock 2 joysticks, it felt like a big bulky thing in my hands. This controller felt perfect at the time, and then, you know, I grew to get used to this double joystick shit that we all have on every controller now. But man, it was so crazy to go from that to having 2 joysticks. It was such a freaking, just a change in all of our lives. Little did we know that would be the future for everything. I would say I really didn't get used to using 2 joysticks until I played Xbox 360 also. Or just original Xbox, I guess. But yeah, that was when I truly got used to it. Because on the PlayStation 1, when they first had the DualShock, I didn't play really that many games. Also, this cloud is straight up shaped like a PS1. I didn't notice that the first time. But yeah, the DualShock definitely was something we all had to get used to. For sure. Same with you in the GBA. Oh my god, adding on those like the shoulder buttons and shit. Or you just mean the size of it in your hands. It used to feel so ergonomic, now it just feels small. All the old Game Boys, Game Boy Advance SP, that thing is fucking so small in your hands. It's a baby toy. We got this Nintendo Switch and this, even the 3DS feels so much bigger. Because it is, not just because it feels that way, it actually is. It's like back then they were more obsessed with making things smaller just to make them smaller, and less about them actually being, you know, more good for everybody's hands. They're like, you want it to be small as hell, right? So it fits in your pocket. Sure, but I also don't want to cramp my hands for 6 hours at a time. I'm going to play for like 1 hour and move on. My hands hurt. Now, when you're a little kid, that shit was perfect. But as you grow up, that little ass Game Boy ain't so perfect no more. There's a big bird up there. What is that? Is that some Last Guardian or something? Because I haven't played that. I thought Last Guardian's creature was like a different thing. No, it's not a bird. It's like a weird looking creature. Also, we have an umbrella because it's raining. I didn't really call attention to that, but it's adorable. Yeah, perfect for kids' hands. That's what I was saying. It really was. Don't you spike me, boy. I'm just trying to think of what that's a reference to. The bird falling off the thing and then saving you. Yeah, Last Guardian had like a big land creature. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it had anything to do with a bird. So I'm trying to think, like, what's that a bird a reference to? Something I'm not sure about for sure. For sure, not sure. Bro, really? I hadn't seen that guy before. I didn't know what he was capable of. Bro, really? Come hither, boy. You must die. You must die. Alright, so you do a thing. Oh! That's what he does. Got it. He killed me so fast last time I didn't actually see what he was capable of. So he jumps at you and does a big AoE. I understand now. Now I understand. It's alright, it's allowing us to get some extra coinage, so I'm really not that mad at it. We need all these coins for the sake of getting all the gachas. There we go. There we go. Understood. Oh, I was like, what is this going on? But I see the little origami thing. That's some heavy rain shit. Oh, and it's raining in the section. How perfect. I didn't even think about that. Heavy rain, and it's raining. How apropos. Need to get up there and get that puzzle piece. Let's see. I'll probably make it from here. Yeah. Yes, sir. Help the person. Help them. As you punch them down. Boing. Spring. Alright, hold on. Watch out for that guy. He's gonna fuck you up. It's raining harder now, guys. My controller is telling me so. I guess it's more like hail at this point. Jeez. I mean, clearly the point of this part is to, like, show you how your controller can handle the vibrations and the sound effects of the rain and the hail. Fuck off, I'm busy. Don't you spike me. Right. Let them slam jam down and cease their existence. Alright, nailed it. Now, before we go like that, any other secrets around here? Are we good? We're probably good. Yeah, we're good. You forgot how much this game uses your controller? Oh, absolutely. The whole point of this tech demo is for the controller. It's literally a tech demo for your controller. That's what the tech demo is. I'm getting whisked away. Whee! Welcome to the Fast Lane Fields, y'all. There's a map here? Oh, it's just this map. I see. Like this. Ooh. Get him. Pop those bitches. Any more bitches to pop? Nope. Keep it moving. Oh boy, what are we doing now? We're gonna go rolling in a ball, aren't we? Hello. Oh. Oh no. Okay. This reminds me of that shit from Mario Galaxy. Oh god. Oh god. How do I... Oh, I literally steer it with... Oh, this is it. This is weird. You control it with the touchpad? This is weird. I don't dislike this, but it's weird. It feels weird. Have fun with this. You not like this part? Anyway, we got guys over here playing baseball. I don't know if they're just playing regular baseball, if that's a reference to a particular baseball game. There's so many baseball games out there, who knows? I don't know if Sony owns any particular one of them at this point. Probably not. At least his control's alright. This isn't so bad. Could be worse. Oh, a puzzle piece. Like, it's the touchpad works pretty good for this kind of shit, considering like what it's touch controls. It's got pretty decent aim situations. Get the pins. Strike! Yeah, buddy. We got that strike. Wipeout. That's another PlayStation game that I never played. That's like a... I believe Wipeout is a jet ski racing game. MLB The Show. Yeah, that actually would make sense. It's not as bad as the other two vehicles. Oh, are you saying you didn't like the Rocket? The Rocket was okay. Also, look at the big PlayStation controller arch. Whee! Slow it down. Give me the coinage. Oh, God. Slow down. What's this? What this? What this? Oh, that's... That's some ASMR shit right there with those button presses. Wipeout was a futuristic racer. I believe it was a launch PS1 title. I definitely know the game. I've never played it, though. Wipeout. There's a carrot over there. Oh, it's... What's it called? Shoot, I played that game. What the hell was that game called again? I did play that game. Man, it was on the PS1 Mini. The hell was it called? Jumping Flash. That was it. Thank you. Couldn't remember the name. The Rocket and this one were fun to use and easy, but the other two are not. Okay, so there's two more vehicles we got to deal with later. All right, well, we'll see how I feel about it when we get there then. The deadly way or the non-deadly way? I don't even see a reward for going the deadly way. There might be a reason to go that way, though. There's a big scary pin over here. Let me go over there first. There's an artifact over there. I lied. There's a reason. There's an artifact. I just saw it. I didn't see it at first. I didn't realize it spun around to the artifact. Get the goo off me. Oh, God! Well, it did say danger ahead. The PlayStation 1 can produce mind-boggling graphics. Jumping flash graphics that'll titillate the mind. Alright, just be slow about it. Just be slow about it. We're good. Oh, if you tap it, you can stop in place? I didn't actually realize that, but that's good to know. It's alright. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Just roll. 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 Hell yeah, brother. We're in there. Got that PS1 memory card. Yeet. Good old PS1 memory cards. When you could save your games properly, but it required a memory card. Boo. Whee! But it's like you felt safer because you saved it to a memory card, right? Although, just hope that memory card doesn't fuck up and corrupt your saves. And bullshit like that, because that was a thing. I had one PS1 memory card that I used because it was a generic one. Oh, fuck. It wasn't a brand name one, and it had a little switch on there so it would have two slots, you know, so I could have two memory cards in one. But it felt like anytime I hit that switch, fuck, did I lose momentum or something? But anytime I hit that switch, sometimes like I would be worried that it wouldn't keep my saves and I would lose them or like corrupt them, and that was trash. The only reason this one didn't give you trouble is because you had experience with Monkey Ball and Midway Marble Madness at the time. Why is it rolling up? Stop. What the f- oh, God, this is stupid. Why am I not getting enough momentum? It's like I'm not trying to. Stay on the lane, you won't fall off. Yeah, no shit. Holy crap. Okay, we made it finally. I got that PS1 game disc. Woo! Astrobot for PS1. Also note, the PS1 CD player screen. What a classic. I have used that before, and it's been a long time. Sick, they just made it a bridge, so I don't have to be scared to go back. That's nice. Whee! Yay for checkpoints. Alright, anything over here? There's something over here. Whee! Puzzle piece! Hell yeah. Don't roll off, fool. Jumping flash kiwis with the magazine excerpt live rent-free in your head. Jumping flash kiwis with the magazine excerpt. Wow, I don't even know. A friend told me one time they were saving in Persona 4 and then the power went out, and when the power came on, their entire memory card was wiped. Oof. For Persona 4, that sucks. That reminds me of my own Persona 4 experience, though, on my PS3. For some reason, my PS2 save on the PS3, because I played Persona 4 on my PS3, right? You know, playing on the PS2 version, right? And for some reason, the memory card on there got fucked up, and my save file got corrupted, and I wasn't able to do the true ending like I had planned to do. And that was dumb that I fell off there. That kind of annoyed me. But yeah, so I wasn't able to do the true ending on Persona 4 solely because the memory card corrupted. Because I was actually planning on it. I enjoyed Persona 4 a lot. I wanted to do the true ending, but no. But no. Alright, welcome back to being Astrobot in the Electro Cloud. Oh boy. Don't you glare at me. Hi, or Danny. Hello. Hello. Danny demanding attention. Hooray. She's a little needy baby. Just looking at me and going, meow. Yeah, my Persona 4 playthrough getting corrupted will live on infamy as one of the more annoying things that ever happened to me on this. My PS3 has had so many weird things happen to me when I played games. I think every single PS3 playthrough I have ever done had some kind of technical issue or something weird, some glitchy thing happened, or something happened in almost every single PS3 playthrough I ever did with that thing. Even from the very beginning when I got that thing. Is this some Ace Combat? Is that what this is? Because I've never played Ace Combat, but it definitely looks like a jet fighter or whatever. Was it during a Let's Play on YouTube? Yes, Omega. Yes. It was my Persona 4 playthrough I did on YouTube. I was near the end of the game. I had heard that there was a true ending thing. I was going to do it. And then when I went... Basically, I got to the end of Persona 4, and my plan was to save and quit and come back and do the true ending stuff. But then my game file save corrupted, so I had to finish beating the game right then and there, or I would have lost all of my save data. So basically, I had to beat the game that day, and then my save data was fucked for the rest of it. So I had to start over, basically. It was stupid. It was the most annoying thing I ever seen in my life. I was pretty pissed about it. Like, luckily I hadn't turned the game off yet, otherwise I would have been even more pissed. I'd just start the whole playthrough over. Like, hell no, I wasn't about to have to do that. Sad part is I probably would have done it. It just would have took me a while. Because I would have wanted to finish the game. What this? Get blown, son. Ooh, do I want to go over there? Hell yeah, dude. Puzzle piece. Actually, wait. Is this where I need to go? Nah, that way it looks like a lot more substantial. That's probably where I need to go. They just have a checkpoint here, so if I fuck up. Oh, samurai stuff. That's Onimusha, I'm assuming? Or maybe Dynasty Warriors? One or the other. One or the other. Could be one or the other. That was definitely Ace Combat 1. Same colors, white and purple and flames. Nice. I know you're a big Ace Combat guy, Ozzy. I remember that. There's a magazine review with a screenshot of a Kiwi that just says underneath, the PS1 can produce mind-boggling graphics. Okay, that's where you got that quote from? Gotcha. I was wondering. I was like, I'm sure that quote came from a commercial or an advertisement or something. I just didn't remember it. Anyway, on that note, speaking of the PS1, there's the PS1 LCD monitor. Another thing that I saw in stores and I thought about, like, I always thought about, like, getting this, but I didn't have the actual little PS1 that it would have went with. But I did buy the little screen that you could buy for the GameCube. I had one of those. But yeah, the PS1 little screen, so you could take it to places and have your own screen. It's a classic. Oh, we're going flying again. Okay. Nailed it. Oh. Blow harder. Like blowing out the candles. Alright, made it back. Maybe Ghost of Tsushima? Okay. Nah, it could be Ghost of Tsushima. It could be any of the samurai games, really. There's so many samurai games, it could be any of them. At least it didn't happen during Persona 3. Yeah, I mean, at least it didn't happen on... At least it didn't happen in the middle of my Persona 4 playthrough. If it had happened in the middle of it and I had to start over from, like, some earlier point in the game, or, like, start over the whole thing from an earlier point in the game, it probably would have been even worse. But I would have been more motivated to replay it. But I probably would have replayed it with a guide and tried to 100% it, like, so I had all of the, you know, so I could get all the, what do you call it? All the homies, all the social links maxed out in one playthrough. I probably would have done that in a replay. But again, doing the true ending turned out to be more of a pain in the ass to redo the whole game than I wanted it to be. What is this grinding shit? Is this Infamous? Because I also haven't played that. It's a game I have on my to-do list. You actually used to use that PS1 screen in the car? Nice. I never used the PS1, or the GameCube one in the car, but I definitely used it. I remember taking it to school and using it at like lunchtime sometimes, like going to a classroom and play. I remember that. That was fun. Or like during finals week where we didn't do shit in class other than take tests, or if our finals were done, we were good to just move on. I remember bringing that too. Play some GameCube in the corner when we had nothing else to do. Good times. Yeah, looks like Infamous. I haven't played them, but I'm pretty sure it just reminds me of it because I have watched Morrow play a little bit of one of them. Looks like I'm going to the left here first. Yeah. Let's move before we get shacked. Come on down. Do they have Infamous like remasters on PS4 and 5? They do, right? Here's some more samurai stuff. Or what is this exactly? This isn't Outlast. Oh, is this it's not Alan Wake either, is it? No. I'm trying to recognize the thing with the hat. What is this? It's like I should know this. It's not Luigi's Mansion, I can tell you that, even though that's what it reminds me of the most. It's like he has the hat and the little beard, like it's some kind of Japanese level horror. But I'm like, it doesn't look like Fatal Frame, right? I feel like you would have a camera if it was Fatal Frame. Yeah, it wasn't just you. I think like every third family you met at the time had a PS1 with the screen in their car and some setup. Wow. Damn, I can't say I saw that at all. I didn't even actually know anyone who had a PS1, small little PS1 that had the screen. Because my friend, like I said, did have one. Speaking of things I had one of these, and we played some SmackDown 2 with 4 players. It was a good-ass time. That's about the only thing I remember using this for, though. Good old L-shaped multi-tap for the PS1. Good times. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which game this is. It's kind of bothering me. Could be one of many games. Just not sure which one it is. Probably one I didn't even say because I don't recognize the guy with the hat specifically. That's the problem. And that's what's throwing a wrench in my knowledge here. Oh, fuck off! That was dumb. I shouldn't have rushed that. Crushed me. Lame. Get out of here. Got impatient with your ass. Fuck off. Is there anything on top of these TVs? These are some thwomps straight out of Mario, but that's... Oh, there is a reason to get on top of these things. Oh, no. Right? Ah, yes, of course. I should have looked up. Like, otherwise, why would they have you get up there? Alright, we gotta be quick here. Asobi! Yeah, that was actually close. I can't get up there. No, I thought I could get up there. I probably could have if I jumped from the other platform. I just don't know if there's a reason to get up there. Is there anything up there at all? It doesn't look like it. Alright, wasted time. Wasted efforts. Just keep moving. Wow, that's a big scary fucking bot. Why you gotta be big and scary like that, bro? I guess I trust you. Just making me think of Shadow of the Colossus with these big ass motherfuckers. Anyway, welcome to Bumper Broadway. Oh boy, I think it's time for some more ball action. Time to be back in the ball action. Time to touch some balls. Whee! Yeah, this is straight up. This reminds me straight up of that level, those levels from Mario Galaxy. Hell yeah! Bust them all. Pinball, baby. I feel like I want to bust open all these. Oh, I see. I definitely want to. There's a little side thingies. Was that a puzzle piece I just got? It was. I want to make sure we get all these pins, just in case it unlocks something. Got it. Okay, that one's done. Stop springing me around, dog. That one's done. And this gets a puzzle piece. Good times. All right, I think we're clear. I think we're good. I got all the pins. Wait. There's a thing over here. Hold on. What does this go to? Aha. Okay, just more coinage. Got it. Alright, stop. I'm trying to get this fucking pin, man. This is going well. Just can we please? Thank you. Okay. Jesus, I couldn't get it to straighten out, man. I was trying. It wasn't from lack of trying, I'll tell you that. Ah, you slippery. No! Slipperiness sucks. I don't like the ice physics. Hey. We want to take our time right here. Dude, why is it not going sideways? That was annoying. At least we got a checkpoint right here. No! This is going to be a minute. Go up the ball. Go. Oh my God. Go up the hill, fool. No! Damn. I was so close. I was like, that was like the last bit right there for the final turn. Damn. No, 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 no. It's bad. That's a bad. That's a bad. That's a bad. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Just want that artifact, baby. Ooh. Alright. Got the... There's the dual shock. Those apes can't escape now. No, sir. Literally one of the few games that actually utilized the dual shock and, like, needed it. There was more, but like, some games actually had a dual shock version. I know if you guys watched me play Resident Evil 2 on the channel, I actually played the dual shock version of that. But I don't really know, like, the real difference between that and the OG. Because I played the dual shock version, so... Don't hit the spring. Don't hit the fucking pinball, guys. They'll bounce you to oblivion. Yes, sir. There's another artifact coming up. Hell yeah. Ooh, oh, now that's a throwback. The Pocket Station. If you want to raise your chocobo in Final Fantasy VIII, there it is. Now, I don't think this ever came out in the U.S., but there it is. I remember seeing this in magazines and stuff and thinking, man, that's cool. And then we never got that shit. First time I saw something like that, oops, was the Dreamcast. They actually did have those on the Dreamcast, which were called something else, obviously. But yeah, classic stuff. Whee! Just let it happen. I'm not doing nothing. I ain't touching nothing. Whee! We did it. Alright, I think we're getting close to the end of this section finally, which is nice. Good old PS1 startup screen. Oh man, the most nostalgic of nostalgia, for sure. That one hits me more than any of the other PlayStation startup screens, because I played the PS1 a fuck ton. Between all the Final Fantasies on there, and all the other RPGs I played, like, it was just so much. We got dancing cat people. Not sure what game that's supposed to be, but dancing cat people. There you go. Let's dance with them. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Maybe it's some kind of Pocket Station game. I mean, it is in front of the Pocket Station. That would make sense. Are we supposed to climb this? It looks like we're supposed to climb this. So let me see what's on the other side first. Any more things? It's Bot Racer. Okay. They got the... Oh, I see. They got the driving peripheral wheels. That's the... I think that's the reference there. You remember those cat things? Yeah, I'm not sure about them. They're probably from a game I've heard of, but I don't think I ever played. Probably a rhythm game or some dancing game from the PS1. But alright, looks like we are at the end of this run here. So let's yoink it and go. The game was called Toro Inoue. Okay, definitely a Japanese-only game. But at the end of the line here, we got the actual PS1 original. Classic. Three-dimensional. Big bang, baby. We got 2 more trophies out of that, too. Wow, even the bottom thing is the little PlayStation. I love that. It's the whole PlayStation, like, logo. Not logo, but menu, shit. Design. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, good times. Good times. Get out of here. We got the PS1, y'all. Ridge Racer. That's what that was. For Bot Racer. Gotcha. But anyway, guys. PS1 and its peripherals complete. We didn't go in order, but that's okay. Not that I really thought we would go in order. I just picked one and went with it. Look at all them puzzle pieces. Alright, well, while we're here, let's go do as many gotchas as we can, and then we'll move on to the next level. I don't want to have to do all the gotchas at the very end, so it's probably a good thing to do as many of these as we can as we go. These guys don't have any more coinage for me. Alright, let's do some more pulls, y'all. We got an artifact. Starting off with one. We got the PSP microphone. Okay, well, I guess it goes along with the camera. Although the camera would make more sense. The microphone feels weird. Oh, right. Some consoles had both analog outs and digital outs, right? Like, I remember the GameCube had 2 separate outs. I think you're right. Yeah. Anyway, there's another puzzle piece. Another little trophy. This one's the PS1. Another puzzle piece. The fuck is this can of... What? Okay. I got a can to crunch. I guess that was cool. More puzzle. More puzzle. Another little statue. Cool. Can equals a fail. Well, that's unfortunate that there's a fail. Another little statue. Lots of little statues. Adorable. Another trophy. And last but not least, another artifact. Actual PS1. There it is. I was wondering when we were going to get that. The Chibi console. I love it. It's a classic. Good times. Ace Combat was actually a launch game for the PS1. Damn. I never really played any Ace Combats. But yeah, it still feels like the gacha is limited regardless. Like, I haven't gotten any doubles, which I think is a good thing. That's a good design for a gacha. Alright, anyway, cool. Let's get... here's all our PS1 peripherals. We'll probably take one last once-over on all the peripherals later, after I've gotten them all. Let's just get back on with the show for now. And, you know, check out world number 3. Shall we? We got Fan World and we got GPU World. Also, I guess that's another speedrun thing we unlocked. Dope. Or the speedrun thing is there. I think the little PlayStation symbols are unlocking like the final area when I get all the things. I think that's what that's doing. Also, there are coins in this tree. Give them to me. I want the coinage. Give it to me.